the recent developments in India-China relations. Explain the recent developments in India-China relations. In this question, you will start with the Wuhan summit, informal summit between India and China. So recent developments is one of the path-breaking summit where till now what all we have made this formal. Now Prime Minister level person visited had an informal summit with Xi Jinping. Itself is a recent development in India, Sino-Indian relations or China-Indian relations. And SCO summit, Qingdao, India becoming member in SCO is also welcoming thing, and the recent BRICS summit where India-China met, Johannesburg. And in the recent developments in India and China, the trade between India and China in 2017 is $84.44 billion. $84.44 billion. Economic trade-wise, India-China relations are boosting. India-China relations are very good. And environmental perspectives, India-China relations are very well. And they are working together in WTO issues, environmental issues, and even trade wars also. To an extent, China and India have common concern. But there are many areas of contention between India and China in the recent past. One is Doklam issue, which was subsided but not completely ended. Doklam issue which was subsided but not completely ended. And we have India always complains trade deficit with China. We have a huge trade deficit with China. China promised to us but nothing has happened. And particularly CPEC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which goes inside the Gilgit-Baltistan region. CPEC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which will actually pass through Gilgit-Baltistan region, is a cause of concern for India. Apart from that, China's string of pearls policy, which affects India's supremacy, and Quad formation by India, America, Japan and Australia. The Quad formation is also a serious thing for China. And China's soft power policy in Indian neighborhood, and China's intervention in most of the Indian internal issues is a cause of concern. And very important thing is Arunachal Pradesh issue, and Tibetan, India supported one China policy, but China is not supporting one India policy in many respects. And particularly China occupied 38,000 kilometers of Upsc and claiming complete 90,000 kilometers Arunachal Pradesh. 90,000 kilometers Arunachal Pradesh. And in the areas of concurrence, we have terrorism where India and China have got to work hard. And we have BRICS, we have BCIM, Bangladesh and India, Myanmar, all these things. China is asking India to join in OBOR, but India is not accepting. These are the core areas of India-China recent developments. India-China recent developments. Done?